got another call with a yes on 54 acres, and he's going to talk to his two brothers about, they got about 60 each. So, booyah! It looks like money too. Freaking woods with beans right down the mountain or hill from it. So, should be lit. Dude.
You didn't knock? You did not knock?
I done been in your house and peed and everything while y'all weren't here. We got another 54 acres.
About to head to Kentucky and West Virginia and probably Ohio for about 5 days. Do some scouting. We got, what, eight leads on some properties from the letters we wrote the first batch?
Something like that. 6 or 7.
7, yeah. So we got a couple property owners we're gonna go talk to.
We're gonna drive all night. We're gonna meet one farmer tomorrow at like 1, check out his place, and then we're gonna go tomorrow afternoon, like right before dark, and meet another farmer and watch his bean field. He said, I think the day before yesterday, there was like 3 big bucks out there, which, you know, I don't know what his definition of a big buck is, but definitely excited to find out. We just headed out here, just met up with the first landowner and putting right out here and go look at this farm.
We're following him out here. He's driving about 40 miles an hour. Calm down for 1 second. Wait.
What are you doing?
I'm pumping the tire up so it rolls.
Stop, Hunter. You gotta have it where you can roll it around as soon as you do it. Trust me, anybody knows how to work fishing flat. Grab them sticks, please, sir.
Where are they at?
Hanging off the front of the 4-wheeler. I don't mean to be irritable. I have not slept. Your waterhead antics.
My waterhead antics.
You gotta shake it vigorously for 45 seconds. That ain't gonna fix a flat, nothing. My 4-wheeler, the tire is too far gone. We're gonna walk down here and make sure the road don't get real bad. Drive my truck down here. This is literally probably some of the best. Just looking at the aerials, we hadn't really made it to like woods yet, but looking at the aerials, this is probably some of the best property I've ever had the opportunity to hunt. It's right here, surrounded by, kind of in the city, and that's how we ended up getting it, just because it was bow only. But there's crops all around it, and it's kind of like the only woods. So I really think it's somewhere we could do pretty good. But we're walking in now to take a look at the woods and try to figure out how we might want to set things up. There's a squatch, kind of campground or something over here. There's a deer bed right here. Hunter's coming, I guess. This place is literally like a jungle, and it's kind of the only decent sized woods around. One day I'm gonna catch it on video.
Where's the turtle?
Flip him over.
You're the one that...
I didn't see him.
Your big old fee-fi-fo thumb.
He probably don't even want to be in the water. Box turtle.
He'll be all right.
I don't know.
He wouldn't be down here if he didn't want to be in the water. Is this a deer or a cow?
This track is as wide, almost as wide as a size 12 or 13 boot. Cooper Arm, something,
Arm
Brotherhood, Burrito, something other. Definitely a beat down trail.
This is the scrumping station right here at the log. That's where they come to get it on. It looks like they got towels and
accessories.
Lotion and, yeah.
Like molding up and stuff. It's kind of weird that somebody would put that stuff out and not actually put a camera up or anything. We're definitely gonna have to post a lot of this. There's 4-wheeler trails all through it, but he said it's just been sitting here for years and years, so obviously people start feeling like it's their own, which, you know, chances are if I was a kid living in this neighborhood, I'd probably do the same thing. But we're gonna post it and try to find somewhere we can put a camera where it isn't just totally visible from these trails. Follow these tracks up here. Trying to decide if I'm gonna get shot if I go knock on these folks' door.
I mean, it is like 2 o'clock on a Friday.
Yeah, I have to come back later. for filming our deer. We will be assuming possession of this corn pile.
Filming them.
We appreciate your cooperation. We just pulled up to this other spot, but it's starting to rain, so we ain't gonna be able to film a whole lot. But we're gonna get out and check it out. And if we see anything real cool, we'll film it with a cell phone and show y'all. But that's a good looking deer. Looks like an 8-pointer maybe. Hunter said if he gets him a 135 in front of him, that joker's toast.
Oh, you'll do that here easy. There you go.
That last one right there might be a decent bucket.
That front one wasn't terrible either. Ain't
there. He's already an 8 or 10 pointer. Easing up now to watch this bean field and see what we can see out here. Little baby over there somewhere. Saw it for a second.
He's underneath her.
Oh, he's nursing. He said there's 3 freaking giants out here, but they remain elusive.
They said we missed them there about 20 minutes.
His daughter, while we were standing there talking to him, apparently his daughter texted him and said, they're out there in the field. Well, we didn't see no other big bucks this afternoon. Guess we're gonna go get something to eat and get some sleep. We gotta meet another landowner at 5:30 tomorrow morning. He's an Amish man, so that's the only time he can meet. So, and actually he said he was going coyote hunting then, so if we wanted to talk to him, we had to come with him. So I guess we're going coyote hunting in the morning. He shot twice. He's just over on the other side of the hill. I don't know if he got one or not. Show you. Looked like you put a good shot on him. Right around the shoulder.
Yeah.
There's another one up in the tree too.
Holy cow. Y'all have a healthy
Topped our career coyote hunting
in one morning.
An hour.
Like, sitting there, should we stop here and call? Oh crap.
I had a pretty good time, you know. Back home we don't get to do real coyote. I mean, we can't see like you can here. We actually got on some coyotes this morning and he killed 2 of them pretty quick.
I guess that's a groundhog or a varmint of some type. I wish I had somewhere to hunt them.
You're knock on this door. Pretty good looking property close to where we got another one.
We got a yes. It's only like 5 acres, but it looks like it has a high chance of being the right 5 acres. So we walk back here now and go check it out.
Never seen a mud hole on the side of the hill.
Looks like a decent little trail here. Definitely am not seeing a tremendous amount of deer sign up to this point. Somebody got like a blanket back here.
Getting busy in the woods.
I swear. There's been a lot of love-making areas in these woods so far.
Found the scrumping station.
We're seeing like trails and tracks, but I'd like to be seeing something like some old rubs or something. This looks like a rub up here, so I guess you could say it's getting pretty serious. We did not see much deer sign on this place, but we're gonna go get a bag of corn and a camera and put it out just to say we did. We find a mega dink. I can't figure out which way's up on this thing. Hello? Yes, sir, it is.
Well, this is Kentucky.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I got a letter from you 2 weeks ago about deer hunting.
Yes, sir. So that's what, like counting the lady we just knocked on her door, and that's what, 8 farms? Buck, but not a giant. Just that 8-pointer. Oh, did you shoot him?
No.
Good job.
Yeah. Is that a test?
First of all, I know you're lying.
See, over 110.
So a lot of flies on him or something. Wiggling his ears a lot. Big doe, big doe. Big mama. Walking up the power line to daddy. Yeah, can you please get your foot off my side of the bean field? Hey, that's yo. That's you.
That's yo.
That's you, Slick. Bye. See the deer leaving?
He didn't see us, did he?
I don't think he saw us. The dude freaking cleared the field, pulled up beside us looking at these deer standing in this road.
I can barely see that other. Let's see what's in there.
So, I don't know, 10 or 15 does and one decent little 8-pointer and 2 or 3 little, probably yearlings. I don't know. That guy said there's a giant and several other big ones on this farm. We probably should have split up. He's got another bean field kind of behind his house that you can't see from the road. So you'd think that'd probably be the better one, but he keeps saying this is the one they're coming to, but the same kind of head of woods heads to both of them. So anyway, if we stick around tomorrow, we'll probably split up and watch both of them, see if we can see them. Just dropped Hunter off in this back bean field. I'm gonna ease up here to where we were yesterday, and maybe one of us can get eyes on some of these deer. Got a deer out here already. Looks like a doe, but I'm gonna get set up and get steady on it, be able to tell. There was 2 does right by his driveway. see.
A spike in, I don't know, 15 days or so. Tanner has almost killed us. That's the 53rd time this trip. And he didn't even drive the whole 8-hour way up here.
Been driving the whole way home, the whole while we were there.
Exactly, that's where all the times you almost killed us came from. But
they got a great road system up there.
Well, the roads are a 1.34 of a lane wide.
We're headed home. Ended up getting probably, let's see, probably, what, 6 or 7 properties, and got 2 that wanted us to lease them, but they're letting us run cameras on them to see what we see first. So we may end up doing that. I don't know, depends how big of a deer they got.
Biggest farm we just got this morning. So we're kind of running around like a chicken with our head cut off, trying to get it set up before we left, which is looking good. It looks like it's got a lot of potential. There's been some big deer taken off of it.
Yeah, the farmer's son's friend apparently killed like a 200-incher out there about 3 years ago.
Got it set up with a couple spots. Probably put 1 or 2 more on it.
To my knowledge, that's about the highest success rate I've ever had on letters. Because as far as I know, we didn't get any from the second batch. The first batch, we sent 122. I'll tell you what the math is on that. So altogether, we had the option of 9. We ended up not even going to looking at one because he was wanting us to pay, and it didn't look ideal. And so anyway, it ended up being, let's see, 9. That ended up being a 7.3% success rate on these letters, which, like I said, that's the highest I've ever gotten, so that's awesome. And we got another batch that we sent right before we left that may not have even quite made it there, so we may end up getting some more. But yeah, we'll give you guys an update whenever we head back up, and let y'all know what we're seeing on camera then. And probably what we'll do is we'll, take them cameras, and the ones that have good deer, we'll keep feeding them and leave them. And then we'll move the other ones to some other spots, see what we can get on. But we're excited.
Yeah, I suspect we're gonna have some pictures next few days that make us get real excited. But we gotta get a 4-wheeler tire before we go back. We had a 4-wheeler with a hole in the tire that's big enough you could put your fist through that magically appeared once we got up here. We didn't eat, and it was not seen when it was put in the back of the truck. I wasn't there for that. Because me and him have pack muled more corn than I'd like to admit in the last 6 days.
Yeah. It was probably I would say it was a below average amount of corn carrying for me, but whatever.
We toted it farther. I'm saying we toted it farther than you would if we had the 4-wheeler.
That's true.
To every spot, basically.
What I do at home is probably more than what we did.
I don't think you towed it that far at home.
I do that.
Tanner, we put out 18 bags at each spot too. So go home and tend to our folks and our work and our women folk. Try to butter them up a little bit before we come back. I do anyway. Tanners don't like him, so he's fine.